couple survivors here in the room right now, so you kind of know what I'm talking about. Joykeeper vision came from, I'd be in the chemo room for 4 hours getting treatment, and, people in there, we would just sit there and talk. And the biggest thing they'd say, you know what, I gotta go home. A lot of them had 3 or 4 kids. I have a husband. I have to cook, I have to clean, I have to get homework ready. Mind you, I have to cut the grass, and I was like, man, wouldn't it be great other than finding the cure? Thank God for everybody's trying to find the cure, but wouldn't it be great to have somewhere to go or someone to talk to who could kind of ease that tension? I know a lot of you guys do not know what it feels like to go through chemotherapy. And I can't even sit here and paint a picture for you. Before I started taking chemo, you would see on TV the people looking real sick and laying on the couch and don't want to get up, but that's not really what I felt from the other ladies in the chemo room. They still go to work, they still cook, they still clean, but the doctor will tell you your immune system gets very, very low. So they don't really want you cooking, they don't want you cleaning, but women are like, okay, well, what am I supposed to do? It has to get done. So wouldn't it be great to have a maid service come in and clean your house? I don't know about you, but if I walk into my house and my bed's made and there's no dishes in this thing, I'm like, oh, it just makes you feel better. Or if I walk in and I'm not feeling good and I just want some soup, but knowing I don't want to touch the can because there may be something on there and I put my hand on my mouth and I get sick and then I'm in the hospital and I don't want to do that. So, I was telling my mom, like, there has to be something that we can do to kind of ease, the pain of it. You're already dealing with going through all kind of treatment. You got people looking at you. You have your breast removed or what have you. You get depressed, and sometimes it's just nice to have the little everyday things that you take for granted, i.e. somebody coming to clean, cutting the grass, for granted. So when you do go through things like this and you want to feel better, there has to be somewhere or something we can tap into to help patients, who've been diagnosed